right?
Yeah, he shows up at after parties and stuff, literally with like a whore on each arm. Like, look what I got, boys. As if like money buys that. But I don't know. I guess it's earned in a way.
Of course, he makes $50 grand a night.
I was just hanging out earlier last year in October. I'm in Munich at Oktoberfest in Lederhosen with a group of people, one of whom brings hookers to Oktoberfest.
Nice.
And the hookers are in Lederhosen and shit too. It was amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing one could do. Yeah, but you can actually bring hookers to Oktoberfest.
That's like bringing a snack to dinner. What's the point?
Yeah, there's so many drunk chicks there that are looking to do whatever they do at Oktoberfest. Why would you bother? You could get it.
I don't think he wanted to talk to anybody.
I don't know. I still see the logic in it, dude.
Guy.
Like,
I don't know. I'm not saying that
there's a difference between a good chance and a sure thing.
No, but that's what would motivate you. Is if you know it's a sure thing, you're going to be walking around not really, engaging with anyone. But if you just know it's a good chance, you'll be putting yourself out there, working for it. It'll be more satisfying than like, I wonder if Sapphire and Diamond really want to fuck me. No, they're here because Sergey, the Eastern European pimp, says they have to be here or their dad loses another pinky. Like, those are the rules.
I knew where you're going with that. I was thinking, something's being broken. Please, Father, no.
How was Oktoberfest? Is it like all the online pictures where it's just streets and streets full, just a bonanza, or?
No, it's surprisingly a little different than I expected it, right? So it's actually like on a big fairgrounds. It's pretty contained. Like you actually, you go in a big thing, then you're inside, right? And there's these big houses that are like these semi-permanent buildings arranged sort of parallel like this down a big area, right? And each big house is a brewery. Right, and you get a table, like you reserve a table, a seat at a house, and that you can only drink really in the houses, and you eat all these the chickens and the pretzels and all these big steins of beer, and these like huge German women carrying 10 steins. It's fucking nuts, right? And it starts at like noon, and it's just like the music is but it's all kind of mellow, and outside of each tent, like in the aisles, is actually like a totally family-friendly carnival. So it's like kids and carnival rides and games and no drinking, really, except for these little carts where you can just take a shot at a window. That's it. You can't take it with you. You walk up, you pay €2, shot, walk away. Like, it's actually quite the system.
So they're like more strict than Six Flags with how you can
drink outside. Yeah, you can only drink in the houses. And so as the day goes on and turns into night, the kids go home, and everyone just like all of a sudden, once it gets dark, everyone just becomes mega drunk. And it's people are on tables and singing, and like every building is overfilled, and it gets exactly as crazy as you would like it to be.
It sounds like a blast.
There's a thing. Germans have a whole other level of personal responsibility. There's the rides and games you could never do in America. So there's a thing that's like a 40-foot diameter spinning disc, just flat, and a bunch of people pile onto it. And they just start spinning that shit. And it goes faster and faster, and people start sailing off into these barriers and sailing off and fucking tumbling, and they fall into other people, and everyone falls over, and the last person on the thing wins. But it's like, and then they'll put two drunk people with boxing gloves on this thing, start spinning it, and try and have them box each other, but they're just falling all over each other. You can never do it.
So it's literally that Jackass bit, Dizzy Boxing. Totally, they spin them around and they have a fight.
But the whole floor is spinning and fast. It's really fun, actually. The lederhosen have pretty good grip when you're on your ass. Harder than it looks, though. But it's really fun. It goes on for like a month. Like if you get a chance, like go. It's really, really worth going. It's really fun. Yeah. And you can get.
Are you hitting your mic constantly?
Calendar's open.
Man.
No.
You are.
Sorry. Are you getting all kinds of weird sounds?
Nonstop.
Really?
Yeah. I've been writing it to you. It seems like you didn't see it. But is it
No, I'm not
your
touching my
headphone
mic.
thing dragging into the mic? What?
No, it's just a. Is it this?
Yes.
Yep.
It is.
Yes.
Oh wow. It's such a thin, tiny little cable. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What can I do about that?
I don't know. I
It's
just
just when you get animated and move around. It's not a big
which
deal.
is the whole time.
It's a lot.
Which is great. But yeah.
Just talk
Hang
like-
on.
like
What
you're
if?
praying.
What if? Now I am picking up my mic. Hang on. What if? Now. How about now? Is it fucking? Is it? You get it anymore? You still getting it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Try to be
That's
very still.
I have to. Be.
Yeah, that'll never
There's
work. Which is
a
Okay,
Jurassic Park 1 dinosaur.
Not, I'm not moving anymore.
We can't hear
I
you.
can't
Don't
believe it.
move.
It's like a $3 pair of bullshit headphones I wear while working out. What a
gotta be still.
disappointment.
You've been too likable. We're giving you a charisma penalty.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Charisma penalty. Shit.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
now
yeah,
I'm
that's
super conscious of it. All right.
I've never
I'll
been
try
to
and be
Europe at
still.
all,
What?
but
Go.
no, I'd
Go.
like to. It'd be fun.
Must see cities: Munich, Amsterdam, Florence, Venice, Paris is. But start with Amsterdam and then work. your
Paris
way.
is shitty.
It's not shitty. It's beautiful. The architecture is incredible. It is just
Well, it's
not my
Parisians.
Parisians. If you're gonna
Yeah.
do France, the south of France is better. Like Nice. Nice is lovely.
Nice. I heard about them in the news a couple years ago.
Yeah. So I don't remember what it was. It was something nice though.
Something about a
That's
bus
called-
tour. Who knows?
That's
Oh
called
yeah,
nice.
they have those nice truck tours you can go on. They don't slow down for anything. They take you all around town. Like you don't have to worry about traffic. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way to see the city. Quickly with an abrupt ending. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because terror. All right, I guess